Assalamu alaikum, children. Today we are here to commemorate the death anniversary of Sayyida Ummul Banin, salamullahi alayha.
Her name was Fatima bint Hizam al-Kalabiyya, but she is famous by her title Ummul Banin, which means Mother of the Sons.
Sometime after the death of Sayyida Fatima, salamullahi alayha, Imam Ali alayhi salam married Sayyida Ummul Banin, salamullahi alayha. Before entering the house of Imam Ali alayhi salam, she said to his children, Imam Hassan, Imam Hussein, Sayyida Zainab, and Sayyida Kulthum alayhim salam, to consider her as their servant.
She also requested Imam Ali alayhi salam to call her Ummul Banin instead of Fatima, as she didn't want the children to feel sad by remembering their mother, Sayyida Fatima Zahra salamullahi alayha.
Let's listen to a story to learn more about Sayyida Ummul Banin, salamullahi alayha. Let us begin with Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
One day, early in the morning, Fatima approached her mother, Thumama, and said, "I had a beautiful dream, O mother." She replied, "Khairan. And what did you see in that dream, Fatima?" "I saw that I had the moon and 3 planets with it in my lap, so I pulled them closely to my chest, hugging them while being very happy and joyful about it. All of a sudden, I woke up from my sleep and I couldn't find them, so I became very sad about losing them. After that, the mother took her only daughter to the interpreter of dreams, who gave her glad tidings about this dream, saying, 'Your daughter will marry a great man and will give birth to 4 boys. The eldest one will be amongst them, and amongst his tribe like the moon between the planets and the stars.' Years passed by, and the girl from the tribe grew up. She was known for her proper etiquette and wonderful manners as Fatima Ummul Banin. And not much time passed by until Aqil ibn Abi Talib came to Hizam's house to ask for his daughter's hands in marriage on behalf of Imam Ali alayhi salam. Imam Ali alayhi salam had asked his brother Aqil to find him a woman from a family amongst the Arabs who were like stallions. They would be brave, so that she could, with the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, give him a brave son. The void that Fatima Zahra salamullahi alayha had left behind her after her death was large. She left an emptiness in the life of Imam Ali alayhi salam and the lives of their kids in their house. They needed for someone to fill this void, even if it was only a little, and Fatima Ummul Banin was more than fit to fill this void, which she did very well while taking care of the children of Zahra salamullahi alayha and the grandchildren of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. She did this with love and sincerity, so she loved them and they in turn loved her back, and their happiness and love for her increased when she gave birth to their brother, and his face was like the moon. He filled their life with joy and happiness, so they named him Qamar Bani Hashim al-Abbas alayhi salam. Al-Abbas alayhi salam was very attached to his siblings, especially when it came to Imam al-Hussein alayhi salam. He would never leave his side. His mother Ummul Banin taught him how to truly love his siblings and how they were the grandkids of the greatest and purest man amongst mankind, and their mother was the mistress of all the women in the world, so it was his duty to be their supporter, protector, and guard. That is how Fatima brought up her son, Al-Abbas alayhi salam. After some time, the Battle of Karbala happened, and Al-Abbas alayhi salam was with his brothers in the forefront of the battle under the leadership of Imam al-Hussein alayhi salam. Al-Abbas alayhi salam was the flag bearer and the protector of the women of the family of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And when he was martyred by the river of Furat, when he was trying to fetch water for the thirsty children, he refused to drink from the water of the river while his brother Imam al-Hussein alayhi salam was still thirsty. Can you imagine this loyalty? That is how Fatima taught her children and brought them up with love for Ahlul Bayt. And one day, Bashir ibn Hadlam al-Ansari entered Medina, bringing the news of Imam al-Hussein alayhi salam. Banin salamullahi alayha asked him about Imam al-Hussein alayhi salam. Instead, he told her about the martyrdom of her children, but she repeated her question about Imam al-Hussein alayhi salam. Then he told her that he also was martyred. In that moment, she raised her hands to the sky, crying, mourning, and consoling Sayyida Fatima Zahra salamullahi alayha on the 13th of Jamad al-Thani. And after the death of Imam al-Hussein alayhi salam, as Sayyida Fatima Banin passed away and was buried in the Baqi. Inna lillah wa inna ilayhi raji'un.
Sayyida Banin salamullahi alayha was very humble and loyal, and so were her sons.
She had 4 sons, Abu Fadl al-Abbas, Abdullah, Ja'far, and Uthman. She would say to her son, never call Imam Hassan alayhi salam and Imam Hussein alayhi salam brother. They are your masters.
Her sons were martyred in Karbala while they were protecting Imam Hussein alayhi salam.
When the caravan of Imam Hussein alayhi salam returned after the tragedy of Karbala, Sayyida Ummul heard about the martyrdom of Imam Hussein alayhi salam.
She loved Imam Hussein alayhi salam more than her own sons and said, I wish my sons and everything in this world were sacrificed for Imam Hussein alayhi salam and that he would have survived.
She would go to Jannat al-Baqi every day and cry over the martyrdom of Imam Hussein alayhi salam and her son. She passed away on 13th Jamad al-Thani.
Let's listen to a Latmiya to give condolence to the Imam of our time, Imam al-Mahdi, Ajalallahu Ta'ala Farajahu al-Sharif.
Ummul Banin, she is the queen who sacrificed her sons in Karbala. Ummul Banin, she is the queen who sacrificed her sons in Karbala. She prayed day and night for a faithful progeny to fight in Karbala against the enemy, to protect the Imam and Islam. She sacrificed her sons in Karbala. Ummul Banin, she is the queen who sacrificed her sons in Karbala. Be What great lesson she taught her sons, who gave their lives in Karbala. Ummul Banin, she is the queen who sacrificed her sons in Karbala. The brave and faithful Abu fought with the enemies. He wasn't just to battle. He went to Quran for thirsty little ones, but never returned and was martyred. Ummul Banin, she is the queen who sacrificed her sons in Karbala. Ummul Banin, she is the queen who sacrificed her sons in Karbala.